What is going on, you guys? It's Midge here. Yep, that's right. I am recording a sit-down video because I have some things to say and some things that I want to just, mention. Now, to start off with, I realised a few weeks ago that my old channel, if some of you are returning from the very old channel, the one I'm on about, you remember I did a printer video, and in 6 months, about, I think, 76,000 views. And I got rid of that channel. Biggest mistake I ever did. All the views came in naturally. I have no idea what drew them in or where they came from, but they just came in naturally. I was surprised as well. But yes, I am still that same guy, just a bit older. And it's like, I want to come back to YouTube because I know that I like creating content. Whether that's a vlog, whether that's something else, or whether that's exploring a new place, which we've done a few of them on this channel. If you've not seen them, they will be on the channel or they'll be linked in the description. Highly suggest checking them out because I am going to do more now. I've just got to find places to go. For those of you who are brand new to the channel and you don't know me, or you just barely know me, I'm going to tell you a backstory. In 2014, I made a channel, right? And I got a lot of hate and a lot of, people taking the piss out of me just for doing that. Which, I mean, fair enough, people do that. It's how people are. Not everyone, just some people. And essentially, what happened was, I kept creating content. I did a Nintendo 3DS unboxing. That was one of my favourite ones to film. I don't know why, it just was. I did a printer video, right? And it was the worst video I had ever done. Camera was moving constantly. I didn't have a tripod like I've got now. I had no idea what I was doing. I just filmed. And that turned out to be the most successful one. So I was like, right, people have got to be watching this to take this out of me. It was funny though. I do miss the old days. I've done videos where I'm playing games on the computer and I had the watermark cover about this much of the screen, which I can set it up so that if I ever do that again, it's literally a watermark about that big in the bottom corner of the screen. Makes it easier. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I did some vlogs outside. I did some when I was walking the dog. I think I even did one when I went for my haircut. I don't know why. But on the side, I was always writing a series or a story, something I could, one day put into production and make available to all you. And that will come around eventually. I'm just in a bit of a difficult situation right now, which I'm getting through it. It's just a bit complicated to figure out what I'm doing. But I will get a series up and running eventually. Oh my word. What else is there? You see, I just record and I haven't got a single clue what I'm saying, so I'll edit most of this out. So yeah, that's essentially what happened. Was I was young, I was making YouTube videos of all sorts. It was fun, I enjoyed it. People took piss out of me for it. Started getting a lot of hate, and then in May, I think it was 30th of May 2017, I shut down my first ever channel. For good. Now I did download these videos, but where these videos are today, I have no idea. They'll either be on a memory stick, they might be on one of the hard drives which is plugged into my computer, or they might be lost forever and we might never see them again. which is a shame because I wanted to do some reaction to see where I started to where I'm about to be. But I've always felt like I've been misunderstood in some way, and I know I'm not the person that everybody likes all the time. Some people just absolutely hate me. Some say they're my friends and then, you know, turn out they're not. But you know what? I don't care what people think about me. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm happy. Mostly. So it only really matters on what I do next. But I have been doing a lot in those years where I've not used a channel or had multiple other channels. Guilty of that. I've made about at least 20 channels, which I am going to narrow down to just two channels, this one and a design one, because I've been studying graphic design. I want to do some like videos on design whenever I get jobs or whenever I'm doing work on it, and those will be like the speed art ones where I'm not talking, I'm just designing. So it might be interesting to watch, it might not be, but you know, we'll see where that one goes. This one will be for exploring videos, the music which I've been making, which is my next point after this. Exploring, music, vlogs, sit down talks, Q&As, just about everything else, which, you know, the other channel won't cover. But my next point is music. Now, when lockdown started in 2020, and we were all stuck at home, we couldn't go anywhere, we couldn't see anyone, even though some of us probably did. I started looking for free for profit beats. I found some, I made some songs, I put them on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, everywhere. And they were actually doing alright. Believe it or not, they were doing alright. And, well, I got to a point where I just completely lost what I was doing and they started getting worse and worse, so I thought, screw this, I'm packing it in. So that's what I did. I gave up on it. I deleted them all off all my social medias. Well, not the links that I posted, but the actual song, so like the audio, that's all off of SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music. And then about a year later, I resubscribed to the distributor. I put out music again. Some of my old songs came back out. I didn't like them. I just didn't like them. It didn't sound like me. So I did the same thing again. I have a history of starting things, then deleting them, then starting them again. I don't know why. I just do. And essentially, I did that one more time with just instrumental music, which that is on my SoundCloud, because it has some tracks which I do like. But my plan is I'm going to come back to making music properly. I'm just working on lyrics, sounds, beats, everything. I am working on it all from scratch with a new perspective, and it's just, you know, see where it goes. But they won't go on Spotify, Apple Music or anything. They'll just be on SoundCloud and my channel, and we'll see if a lot of people start, you know, watching them and liking them, then I will consider putting them on Spotify and all that. But either way, that is my plan. I will come back to music. I'm just taking a very long break from it. And this is just really so I can get in a good place in life and I know what I'm doing. What else have I been doing? I started making books, so book binding. Some of you don't even know what that is. If you're watching this and you're from the same course, then obviously you know what it is. I have taken a break from doing that because I tell you, it gets stressful. Just to put a cover onto a book is absolutely stressful. Because half the time it doesn't work. And you're ripping it out to try and redo the final few steps. But I will get back to them and I will be selling them on Etsy alongside anything else I design. So you can get, I think it's about 5 or 6 of the custom fonts which I've made. They're on Etsy. So that link will be in the bio. And the books will come at a later point. I have tried advertising them on there already, but you know, I think I'm going to make as many as I can, then advertise them. Because you've got to think, what exactly is it that people want to see? And if I do any content for that, that'll go on the design channel, as it's a part of graphic design in a way. But I'm pretty much back. That is what I wanted to say. I just want to drag a few things out, you know, explain a few things. Let you know I'm still the same person I once was. It's just going to take some getting used to and getting back in the swing of things. But other than that, guys, you know, I'll see you in future videos. Remember, there's new music coming out whenever I've made it, but I won't tell anyone that until it gets closer to the day. I'm working on a series, I'm working on many other things. I might go and do some streaming when I'm playing games. It depends on what I want to do. I'm working it all out. It'll take some time, but I'd appreciate it if you drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, stay up to date, and you know, just be there along the way. I've done it once before. What's stopping me from doing it again? Obviously this time it'll be better content because I've actually got a tripod, I've got a better knowledge, and yeah, you'll see me in a future video. I have no idea when it'll be, but if there's no uploads for a few weeks, just know I am super busy. I'm working on a lot of stuff at once and it's impossible to manage everything. But yeah, there will be a link in the description to a Q&A questionnaire thing. So it'll be one question. Well, it'll be 5 questions, all the same question. And if you want me to do a Q&A, submit your question there up to 5 times for 5 different questions. You only really have to submit one if you want. 5's just there, the option. Then I'll go through them all, put them into a video, answer all your questions. And we'll do this every so often. I'll do sit down talks like this. And yeah, I will see you guys in a future video. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, and I'll see you guys later.